The excitement of opening week has come and gone, but the excitement is just beginning. Snider traveled to Marion County and pulled out the dub at Dub C. After 22 straight losses, Southern Wells picked up a win on the road, and the Barons are still slinging it.
The Kelley Automotive Group is proud to sponsor the Summit City Sports Top 10 Players of the Week.
Coming in at number 10 is Wayne linebacker Kimar Nelson. We knew the Generals had an extremely talented receiving corps, but Nelson, with 16 tackles, 3.5 tackles for a loss, 1 sack, and a forced fumble, is who we were all looking for. Wayne dominates Crispus Attucks 35-12. It's been a long time coming for the Raiders, and Bryar Gerheart takes the number 9 spot. The senior running back had 19 carries for 131 yards with 2 touchdowns, giving first-year coach Jeff Sprunger his first win at Southern Wells, 29-26 at Elwood. Seth Pruitt is picking up right where he left off and comes in at number 8. Pruitt, who was first-team All-Conference as a sophomore last year with over 1,200 yards rushing, ran 23 times for 157 yards with 4 touchdowns, and West Noble's convincing 47-7 win at Central Noble. At number 7 is Eastside running back Linkin Carter. The sophomore ran for 193 yards on 32 carries with 3 touchdowns, behind the big O-line led by Dane Siebert in the Blazers' 30-20 win at Woodland. NE8 Powerhouse Class 4A East Noble hosted State Powerhouse 2A Bishop Luers for the first time ever, and Tyson Reinbold takes the number 6 spot. Reinbold was the power for the Knights, bulldozing his way to 120 yards on 23 carries with 2 touchdowns in the 45-7 win over the Luers Knights. Lakeland picked up a big win on the road, and Carson Mickem comes in at number 5. The junior running back ran for 134 yards on 12 carries with a touchdown. He also had 6 receptions for 57 yards in this score, on the road in the 33-28 win over South Bend St. Joe for the Lakers. Bluffton won a sectional title last year behind the strong running of Anthony Cruz. He's since graduated. And her freshman Cooper Craig, who comes in at number 4. Craig ran 7 times for 139 yards with 3 touchdowns in the Tigers' 46-6 win at Northfield. DeKalb has a new quarterback after the great year Tegan Erk had, and it doesn't look like much has changed. Senior Aaden Lytle has taken over the reins and takes the number 3 spot. The senior threw for 240 yards with 4 touchdowns in the 34-21 win over Angola. Coming in at number 2 is the duo of quarterback Buchanan Billingsley and running back Uriah Buchanan. We're seeing some interesting matchups now with the split of the SAC. Snider traveled to Warren Central, a mixed school that has won 9 state championships, one of those coming against the Panthers in 2004. Buchanan and Billingsley combined for 295 yards rushing on 49 attempts with 4 touchdowns in the big, huge, 42-20 win in Indy. And now your Summit City Sports Player of the Week is no stranger to this list. Heritage QB Kobe Meyer was on his game Friday, completing 10 of 15 passes for 114 yards with 2 touchdowns, both to junior wide receiver Eli Tagalis. The senior also ran for 203 yards on 15 attempts with 3 more touchdowns. The Patriots looked dominant in the 34-0 blanking of Belmont.
The Kelley Automotive Group would like to congratulate all the players that made this week's Summit City Sports Top 10 list, and good luck next week.